It's still early, believe it or not. I think it's like 8 o'clock. I have actually been up since 6:30 because that's what time Briley gets up for school. Got her out the door, started cleaning up because there is lots going on today. Having some caffeine, my Olani knew. I think I'm gonna fast and skip breakfast. I've actually not done that in a while. I like to fast. I feel better when I'm not eating all the time. I know that sounds so weird, especially for a food addict, but my blood sugar is more stable when I'm not constantly eating and taking insulin, and you know how it is. So I think I'm skipping breakfast this morning. Now, of course, that could change at any moment. If my blood sugar starts to go down and I need to eat or something, then of course I will, and I will show you. But right now, just having my Alani, I'm going to go fix my hair and not put any lipstick on, believe it or not, because I'm going to the dentist. I have to be at the dentist as soon as they open this morning. I've got the first appointment. Ever since the type 1 diabetes diagnosis, I've had issues with my gums. I had tons of issues with my teeth before. They are shifting, so now I have to get my teeth cleaned and checked every 3 months. But that's not the exciting part. The reason I'm vlogging this today, and I'm going to show you what I eat and everything I do, is because me and Kerrigan are having a girls' day. We are going to go to her venue where she's getting married, and we're going to go ahead and reserve the chairs. So maybe while I'm there, I'll show you guys the venue, unless it starts downpouring because it's been raining every day. We are also going wedding shopping today for Decor. I'm going to go pack my little to-go snack bag because I have to take snacks and stuff with me everywhere I go now. And of course, the old trusty insulin. Done at the dentist, let's go get Kerrigan. We need to order cupcakes for the cake testing. We're going to be doing that this weekend, and we had to order them a week in advance. So we're going in to go ahead and order a dozen of those. On to the thrift stores. We are going to stop and eat Kerrigan's choice. She wants to go to Texas Roadhouse. I chose the 6-ounce sirloin, well done of course, and I also added the grilled shrimp and a side salad with ranch, no croutons. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about lunch. I want y'all to see what Kerrigan's venue is going to look like. This is the barn where she's going to be getting married. We still are unsure whether she's going to get married inside the covered barn pavilion area or if we're going to set up chairs on the lawn area. Just depends on what the weather's like. But it's a large open space. There's already lights that are strung up overhead. It's gorgeous here. We're going to see what Hobby Lobby has to offer. We're hoping to find some items for decor, maybe even some flowers, some tablecloths, just different pieces. We are looking for rustic. It is a little after 7. I'm just now getting home. I'm going to run in the house and eat some dinner, and then we're going to come back and have dessert and chat. Let's take a moment to admire my new plate that I picked up for $1. Isn't she beautiful? Chris fixed dinner tonight. It felt good just to come home and not have to worry about cooking. That was amazing of him, and I really appreciate it. So I'm having mahi-mahi, squash, and all he did was saute that up in butter, add a little bit of seasoning, and then of course just reheated up a jalapeno popper because I eat them every stinking day, people, every day. To drink, I'm gonna have a Diet Fago grape. Definitely looks like I'm on the dark side of the moon out here. Has anybody else noticed that our days are getting shorter, which makes me extremely sad because I love summer. I bet you cannot guess what dessert is going to be. Yeah, yogurt. But this time it's not strawberry. To my yogurt, I add quite a bit of the Great Value sugar-free whipped cream, the Cool Whip topping that they have. And when I say quite a bit, I mean like half a can. And it is still super thick. It's not budging. And that's the way I like it. Let me say this. There are days that this yogurt is what kept me alive, pretty much. Because before I started this medication that I'm on, the LDN, the low dose naltrexone, there were days I couldn't eat. So I survived on this yogurt. I would eat probably 4 a day sometimes. And that's because it's about 200 calories, 15 fat, and 15 protein. So at least I was getting something in my system. If it had not have been for the ratio keto yogurt, I would have probably got down to like 130 pounds, if not lower. And I'm almost 6 foot tall. It's not a good look on me. I think Quincy's happy to have me home finally. Yeah. He's like, where have you been all day? Look over our mess. We are still going through everything that was in that building. And Chris is donating a ton of the old clothes that the kids had outgrown. And he's also listing stuff on eBay. So still got that whole pile going. Mira here, checking things out, making sure all is good. Let me do a really quick recap of all the excitement today. First of all, went to the dentist because gum issues, teeth issues, all of that good stuff. I go every 3 months, like I said. We went ahead and scheduled my next appointment out though for 6 months, and I have no cavities, thankfully. Unfortunately for me though, my teeth are still shifting, and she recommends Invisalign. I'm too old for braces. Too old. And I would have to do Invisalign on the top and bottom to adjust the bite, and it would be $6,000. And you have to wear Invisalign braces 23 hours a day. I don't even feel like thinking about it right now. Kerrigan and I had an amazing day though. We had so much fun until we got extremely overwhelmed with wedding shopping. But lunch was delicious. It was so good. I ate every single bite of that steak. I ate every single shrimp. I left the broccoli. And I ate my salad. I did not get sick. Kerrigan was even amazed. I've now been taking this medicine for, it'll be 3 weeks on Tuesday, and I have not been sick from food in 3 weeks. It's been life-changing, and I have a feeling I'm going to have to go back to counting carbs because I'm going to start putting on weight now that I can eat. I just want to eat all the time because I can eat without getting sick. There's the rain. The rain they've been calling for all day finally hit us at like 8 o'clock at night. Okay, I managed to change the subject. Okay, so wedding shopping today. We went to thrift stores. We're trying to find some like platters and stuff like that. Kerrigan is going to do an entire dessert bar or table. So we want to get platters and plates and things like that so that we can decorate the dessert table. We managed to find several platters at a thrift store, and then we found several pieces at Hobby Lobby. Also, plan for today was to go shopping and pick out the flowers, and we failed miserably at that because we got so overwhelmed and we were trying to do everything instead of just focusing on one thing. So I told her next time we decide to go out wedding shopping, we're going with one task to accomplish during that trip because we are all easily distracted in this house, and so I have to have a plan. Did you all see the Goodwill thrift haul that I just did on my other channel? If you didn't, I'm going to link it up in the cards, and I'm also going to link it down in the description box. I had went by myself previously in the week to Goodwill to see if I could find any wedding decor. I found quite a bit, and they were items that were from Hobby Lobby, and I saw them in store today. So I'm going to periodically, when I'm in town, swing by the thrift stores and Goodwill and see if I can find some wedding decor, because these are items she's only going to use once, and then she'll either store those, give them to friends that may be getting married, or donate them back. He wants to go in the house now. Did he just wink at us? I think he did. I don't think I really have anything else to talk about I have a doctor's appointment this week with the endocrinologist, so we'll see where my A1C's at. I'm a little nervous, but I'll keep you posted probably in next week's What I Eat in a Day video. Okay, I'm gonna head in the house, go see what the rest of the family's doing. I'm actually sitting outside right now. I'm doing a little bit of work. It's about 10 o'clock at night and I decided to have a snack. These are the pizza flavored pecans that I make. They're so good. I'll link the recipe for you. I use the Flavor God seasoning on them. It only takes a few minutes to make them. I toast them or roast them up. Just know this, they are dangerous. If you make them, you may eat the entire batch, because I do. I'm gonna finish eating my snack. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this work and I'm going to bed. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Remember, check the description box. I got tons of discount codes for you and all my social media accounts will be linked down there. I'll see you next time. Bye.